Hi friends, so today let's learn about dry socket. What is a dry socket? It's a blood clot that should be formed after the removal or the extraction of the teeth, which gets dislodged or dissolved before the wound heals, which ultimately causes the exposure of the underlying bone and nerves. It usually forms about 3 to 5 days post extraction. As you all know that it's a very painful situation. Usually what happens is after extraction of a tooth, the fibrinolysis action come into play, which gets converted into fibrin and ultimately the clot formation take place. But here in this situation, the fibrinolytic activity comes into play. Due to the necrosis of the peripheral osteoblastic cells around the extracted tooth socket, the osteoblastic cells are nothing but the bone forming cells. The major cause of this is the traumatic extractions, that is giving excessive pressure during extractions or cutting of the bones for the removal of the root pieces, which will lead to the devoid of the blood vessels as plasma come into action, which will dissolve the blood clot, resulting in the formation of a dry socket. In addition to that, the foot debris also forms a film or a thin line around the osteoblastic cells, and hence this will automatically cut off the nutritional supply from the blood capillaries. The symptoms are excessive pain on a particular area where the tooth is being extracted, or the pain gets radiated to the entire jaw, bad breath or the halitosis, and sometimes the patient complains of the pus discharge. So let's learn about the remedies of the situation. First and the foremost is we have to compress the socket very nicely, because any bony exposure will always lead to the patient's discomfort and also lead to the dry socket formation. The prior antibiotics prescription is a must after taking the medical history of that patient, as it will reduce the chances of the post extraction infections which usually occurs in the traumatic extractions. We have to advise a patient to avoid smoking, as the action of suction will lead to the dislodgement of the clot which is formed. And obviously the action of the suction, that is using straws for drinking, also should be avoided by that patient. So how should we do the treatment once a dry socket has formed? We have to clean the extraction socket nicely and properly with a curator, so that all the food debris which has got accumulated within the socket gets cleaned off. Then irrigate the socket properly with the saline, as there will be proper cleanage of the entire extraction socket. Lastly, we have to place the zinc oxide eugenol paste, which will act as a medical and soothing effect to the patient. And finally, we need to prescribe an anti-inflammatory drug which will reduce the pain of that patient. So here is a pictorial representation or the clinical feature of how the dry socket actually looks when we examine the patient's mouth. So I hope that you must have enjoyed my today's video. Please do not forget to like and share all my videos and give your valuable feedbacks as well. So see you next time. Take care. Bye.